Hello everyone, Vito's842 back with another review. This, believe it or not, is the latest deck from Series 11. It actually came out in two colors at the same time. They usually do separately. These are the Tycoon playing cards, and they were done in conjunction with famous magician Steve Cohen, who's known as the Millionaire's Magician, and currently sells out shows at the famous Waldorf Astoria Hotel in New York all the time. You got the Crimson Red and the Ming Blue playing cards. Really nice matte finish box. It says Tycoon here. You get this Lady Liberty, I guess. There's a couple of globes on either side of her, showing the different sides of the world. Gold foil, as you can see, and silver embossed, or white embossing as well. It's all nicely embossed and foiled. It says playing cards down here, Theory 11, and then there's a T11 right here. Also looks kind of like an old stamp almost when you look at it. Very nice spade pip as well. It says United States Playing Card Company on one side. On the other side, Chamber Magic Luxury Playing Cards, which I've never heard of. Chamber Magic, but whatever. On the top it says Series something of 2014. And the bottom is your typical Theory 11 stuff with the logo, the barcode, and the Theory 11 information. But back you see the back design, which features a Roman numeral type clock. Lots of gold foil on the box and white embellishments, and it just looks very elegant and whatnot. The seal is a stamp style seal. It says playing cards, official cards of Chamber Magic, made in USA, and it's got the globe on there. And again, it looks like a old school stamp. I should mention that these were released recently on Figure 11. It's still available there for their anniversary. They have an anniversary every year. Their anniversary is August 30th or 31st, whatever it is, right at the end of August. And they had 4 releases, and this was 1 or 2 of them. Let's look at the cards. The flap, there's nothing on it. Here you got the T11 logo, which is pretty cool. And then there's nothing inside, but you can see the embossing. Now inside you do get an ad card that says official cards of Chamber Magic, Steve Cohen, the Millionaire's Magician, chambermagic.com. And the back design, like I said, elegant. It's a vintage style almost, in my opinion. Again, you got like a Roman numeral clock going around there. A little couple of stars here and there. Really cool and simple. And you do get a double backer as well. And you do get 2 jokers. You get this one, it says Joker in the 2 corners. It's a guy in a tuxedo with yellow pants. And then the other one's the same thing, except it's just black and white. The Ace of Spades, very nice. Just like the box has Tycoon on it. You got that lady with the, it's an American symbol. I'm not sure exactly what, I'm guessing Lady Liberty. You got an American type sealed. You got a couple of globes on there. I'm not talking about her chest. And just trying to be funny there. It says trademark playing cards, United States Playing Card Company. So printed by USPC. I'm not entirely sure what the print run was. They never tell you. The court cards are based off Fournier court cards. As you can see, they got different imagery than the USPC ones. They got colored faces. A little bit racist. They're all white or peachy. But that's just the way it is. Actually, it'd be interesting if they had court cards that had different colored faces. But that hasn't happened yet. But they're Fournier faces, that's what they're from or inspired by. Which I think is cool, it's different. Number cards are basically standard. And that's that. They handle good. Might be an aristocrat stock, I'm not entirely sure. and definitely an air cushion or magic thinness, whatever you prefer to call it. Handles good, looks good. I like it. It's very nice. And we'll look at the other one very quickly, because I believe there is something to show you in this one. And that is the order of the deck. This is how the deck comes. I think it's a Tamara's stack, I'm not entirely sure, but this is the order it came in. Not your standard order. Ace of Spades on top. Everything else in a very specific order. And then your two jokers. This one has not been touched yet. Until now. And again, simple, vintage style back design, which I like. That is the Tycoon playing cards. You can get them at $3.11. Unfortunately, they're not available at collectibleplayingcards.com as of yet. Not .yet. It's playingcards.com. Not available there as of yet. However, they may be there in the future. You can get, however, 10% off with the code VDOZE32 off any order, and they got tons of other great decks of cards, especially lots of Kickstarter decks. But that is the Tycoon playing cards from $3.11 and Steve Cohen, and I'll see you next time.